Morgan joins us now, first in the morning with entertainment, and we've actually got an update on Matthew Perry's death.
Yeah, that's right. So the woman who supplied the ketamine that did kill Matthew Perry back in 2023, who's known as the Ketamine Queen, her name is Jasveen Sangha. She's 42 years old. She was sentenced to 15 years in prison with 3 years supervised release. And this just happened on Wednesday. We also heard from Matthew Perry's family ahead of the sentencing. They were able to just really open up and talk about what the loss of Matthew Perry has meant to their families. Keith Morrison, who's the face of NBC's Dateline, is the stepfather. He said this: "There was a spark to that man I have never seen anywhere else. He should have had another act. 2 more acts." Matthew Perry's stepmother, Debbie Perry, asked for the maximum possible prison sentence and said this: "Please give this heartless woman the maximum prison sentence so she won't be able to hurt other families like ours." As Jasveen Sangha is the third, or she is one of 4 others who have pled guilty to charges in this case. But yeah, 15 years. It's quite a long time for this. And she was seen, from what others are saying, when they were in that courtroom, that she was just sobbing the entire time.
All right. Meantime, Cameron Diaz, we've got some news when it comes to a possible sequel that she's developing.
Troop Beverly Hills. Do you guys remember this movie back in 1989? You're not a millennial like me, fine. So Shelley Long, she was this housewife, a Beverly Hills housewife who was going through a divorce, decided that she was basically going to help lead her daughter's like Girl Scout troop. They were called the Wilderness Girls. It was a comedy. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. That's okay. I just want you to know.
That's why they need to bring it back.
I want you
so
to know.
we can all
Here
be reintroduced to this.
I just want you to know this was on my house like at all times. I can quote this movie. Shelley Long's so funny because she's trying to be this Girl Scout leader, but she's this bougie Beverly Hills housewife and has no idea how to live in the wilderness. So Cameron Diaz apparently is developing a sequel to this. And Clea Duvall, who's an actress who I loved growing up and watching her, she's apparently writing and directing this. We don't know if Cameron Diaz is going to be taking over the Shelley Long character, but she's eyed for taking on that role, but nothing's been confirmed yet. I'm just happy we're getting another one of these. Like I said, this is kind of like a cult classic. Loved it. And Cameron Diaz, she's making quite the comeback when it comes to acting.
Yeah.
We know that she took this years-long break, and now she's back. Honestly, she's in so many projects now. We just had her on the show.
Yeah, talked with her earlier.
I think it was earlier
right?
this week, yeah, for a film called Outcome with Keanu Reeves and Matt Bomer. And yeah, we also know there's potentially another Charlie's Angels film in the works. So yeah, I'm pumped.
See, when I heard you say Beverly Hills, I thought you were going to say Beverly Hills Cop.
No,
I don't remember Troop Beverly Hills, but I remember Beverly Hills.
Yes,
Cop.
it was like, I cannot tell you how much this is like a cult classic movie in my house. I loved it so much, so I'm pumped.
Okay, you also have news about Stephen Amell?
Yeah, Stephen Amell. So this is a Canadian exclusive. We have a new trailer to a film called Little Lorraine, and they're calling this a Canadian crime drama, but basically it's about the mining explosion that happened in Cape Breton that left 10 people dead. And so this is a film highlighting and exploring what happened. So take a look.
My uncle was asking for me to work his fishing boat.
This world is made of pigs and taxis. Now, if you want to be a pig, some days you gotta get dirty in the slop. All right, boys, get them out.
It's been too long.
Where's the cash?
Next time, bring a proper boat, eh?
We have a big problem coming from South America.
So it made its world premiere at TIFF, but we are now just getting the trailer for it. And yeah, it's a Canadian exclusive. Listen, I love Stephen Amell. I love when we get to see him take on serious roles, so I'm looking forward to this.
You bet. All right. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank
Appreciate it
you.
this morning.